Welcome. I'm Dr. Agnes Deleawe, the founder of Our Second Bloom, a non-profit dedicated to supporting women through the menopause transition. Today, we are tackling one of the most common questions I hear from women in their 40s and 50s. Why am I gaining weight even though nothing in my lifestyle has changed? The answer is important, empowering, and completely rooted in biology, not willpower. Let's get started. First, let me share some numbers that might make you feel a whole lot less alone. Research shows that 60 to 70% of women gain weight during the menopause transition. Not a few, the majority. And on average, if nothing changes in a woman's life, she may gain about 2 kilograms. That is about 4 to 5 pounds per year. The 5 to 10 years surrounding menopause are when belly fat increases most rapidly. So if you are noticing your waistband feels different, this is why. It is not you, it is biology. So what is actually going on in the body? It all starts with estrogen. Estrogen isn't just a reproductive hormone. It regulates your metabolism, your fat distribution, and even your appetite. When estrogen levels begin to decline, which happens gradually from your late 30s through perimenopause and menopause, your body's calories burning finance slow down by up to 300 calories per day. Think about that. Without eating anything differently, your body is storing 300 more calories every single day. And that fat doesn't go where it used to go, hips and thighs. It goes to your abdomen. Why? Because abdominal fat cells are more metabolically active and respond differently to lower estrogen. This is not a willpower problem. This is your biology shifting. Let me break this down into 5 specific reasons, because understanding why helps you know what to do about it. Number 1, slower metabolism. Your basal metabolic rate, the calories you burn just existing, drops. This is a real measurable change. Number 2, hormonal fat redistribution. Fat doesn't just increase, it moves from hip and thigh to the abdomen. This matters because abdominal fat carries more cardiovascular risk. Number 3, loss of muscle mass. Muscle burns calories even at rest. As muscle decreases with age and hormonal changes, metabolism slows further. Number 4, sleep disruption. Night sweats and insomnia aren't just annoying. They mess with ghrelin and leptin, the hormones that control hunger and fullness. Poor sleep is equal to more craving. Number 5, insulin resistance. Without estrogen's protective effect, your cells don't respond to insulin as well. Blood sugar swings lead to more fat storage, especially around the belly. So, what can you actually do about this? Here is your action plan, all evidence-based, all doable. Move daily. The research is clear. At least 150 minutes per week of moderate aerobic activity plus 2 days of resistance training per week, such as brisk walking, dancing, whatever you enjoy, do it consistently. Next, nourish smart. The Mediterranean diet has the strongest evidence for menopause weight management. Think whole food, lean protein, healthy fat like olive oil and avocado, and lots of vegetables. Prioritize sleep. I cannot stress this enough. Poor sleep worsens every symptoms, including weight gain. 7 to 9 hours is the target for sleep per day. We will have a dedicated video on sleep hygiene soon. Reduce calories moderately. Notice I said moderately. Cut about 500 calories a day, but not below your basal metabolic rate. Crash diet backfire during menopause. Preserve your muscle. Eat 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily and pick up those weights. Resistance training. Preserve the muscle that keeps your metabolism humming. Pick one action today and start this week. Now, let's talk about food, because what you eat matters a lot during this transition. But I want to be clear, this is not about restriction or punishment. It is about fueling your body with what it needs right now. On the eat more side, lean protein are your best friend during menopause. They help preserve muscle mass and keep you full. Aim for chicken, fish, legumes, eggs. Add high fiber vegetables and whole grains. These slow digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and reduce that bloated feeling. Healthy fats like olive oil, avocados, and nuts are anti-inflammatory and support heart health. And don't forget calcium-rich food. Your bones need extra support now. On the limit side, this isn't forever, but be aware that added sugar and refined carb spike blood sugar, which worsen insulin resistance. Ultra-processed foods often contain hidden sugars and inflammatory oils. Alcohol, even in a small amount, worsens hot flashes, disrupt sleep, and add calories. And if you are eating late at night, that can disrupt your gut and your sleep. Try swapping one processed snacks per day for a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit. Before we wrap up, I want to bust 3 myths I hear constantly. Myth 1, it is just aging. There is nothing I can do. about this. I hear this often and it breaks my heart because it is simply not true. The research shows clearly that lifestyle changes, exercise, diet, sleep make a significant, measurable difference in menopause weight gain management. My 2. I need to eat way less to lose weight. This is dangerous thinking during menopause. Crash diet causes muscle loss, which actually makes your metabolism slower longer term. The goal is a moderate deficit, around 500 calories, with plenty of protein to protect your muscle. My 3. Hormone replacement therapy is the only real solution. Hormone therapy is a valid option for some women and it can help with symptoms including weight-related ones, but it is not the only part, and many women can't or choose not to use it. Non-hormonal strategies have strong scientific backing. Drop in your comment which of these might did you believe before today. Here's what I want you to take away from today. Weight gain during menopause is real. It is biology and it is absolutely manageable. You are not failing. Your body is changing. And now you understand why. Estrogen declines shifts how your body stores fat and burns calories. That is not weakness. That is physiology. Your most powerful tool right now are movement, smart nutrition, and sleep. Start with one. Pick the one that feels more doable this week and commit to it. And if you are struggling, if your symptoms feel overwhelming, please talk to your healthcare provider. There are personalized options available for you, including hormone therapy. My book, Menopause, Every Woman's Rite of Passage, goes even deeper into all these topics. Be on the lookout for it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out the next video. Leave a comment below and tell me which symptoms surprise you the most. I read every single one and share this with a woman in your life who needs to hear that she is not alone. Until next time, you got this. Bloom again.